You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Took a little bit of momentum from the energy, but other than that, it was energy straight through. Live jokes. Geechi kept on making fun of the time. That was wild entertaining for some reason. So, you know what I mean? I enjoyed that joint.
Word. All right. Judges, you need more time in the situation? Are we good to go now? How much more time do you... Oh, the judges are good to go now? Let's get it.
It's lit. It's
All
lit.
right, I want Tony Bro first.
All right.
Well, first of all, I thought this was a cool battle. Definitely probably outside of this setting, it's probably a lot closer, in my opinion. Definitely like the content and stuff like that. Round one, Geechi gets out the gate pretty, like just wigging. I mean, the Mexican kick, like Team Jordan's 100K rounds. Like, I got the only dick. Yoshi ain't probably fucking the building. Dope. He rode here to LA to chew on some OG and not edibles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on drugs every time we see you. Like, Adidas outfits is dope. You know what I mean? And then like Riggz was trying to meet the energy. I do think that mid-round sort of, you know what I mean, definitely took away the momentum a little bit. I thought like in terms of just being like having them, you know what I mean, having them hitters, whether it's just real talk or just punches, I think it fell a little bit short. You know what I mean? I like that I refuse to drop a flag at the end. Riggz had some dope shit in there, but I don't think it was enough to kind of meet him at that round. Round two, we get to Lou Ferrigno flip. It's probably Geechi's best round in my opinion. Like we don't give a fuck if you're not from 63rd. Duck this, RIP Duck. Yeah. You know what I mean? The Sidney Dean flip his hat back. The brim flips was dope. The fire and brimstone, tilt his brim. It's not a sign of respect. All that. Second round for Riggz was better. Still, I think it was just a level. It was a level lower than what Geechi was doing. You know what I mean? Go nutty on nutty block. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this dot return. It got a Mac on it. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, what we respect more? A nigga that's doing, a nigga that's gonna act on it, saying with smack on it. Dope. It's good talk, but I don't think it was enough. At the end, we got to the knowledge on the ground. That's my expert opinion. That's a different type of math problem. Dope. You know what I mean? 6 people can't carry my casket. Is fire. Again, maybe with more time, you got a closer battle. I think Geechi was able to get to it a little bit better. I like Riggz in the third, though. I thought Riggz was a little bit better in the third. I do like the MTV Cribs line. You see how I was living from Gotti. Like, it definitely was painting a contrast between both of them. I do like the street talk from both of them as well. You know what I mean? Gotti ends it with the code word 3-letter, man. It sounded like Cap. That was funny. Riggz third was really dope in my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he told the whole story. The story about the two brothers beefing, which one is his brother's keeper, I thought was ill. You know what I mean? Like the I'm more of a crit killer. You more of a crit killer than me. You know what I'm saying? At the end, even like the real talk in the beginning, like you get 12 year, or you get a year, 11 months, 29 days. Dope. Like, so I thought that Gotti got the battle. Clear to me, and I'm calling it 2-1. I got Riggz in the third edging. Luke, what up?
All right. So first of all, I think "fuck that clock" is gonna be the new thing that everybody says.
Absolutely.
Hilarious. And that takes me to another point that Geechi, it has a uncanny ability to be hard and gangster as fuck, but funny at the same time. But I don't think he's even trying to be funny. I just think he is, and that sounds weird, but that's a super unique skill because usually it's one or the other or leans one way heavier. I mean, I am giving it to Geechi. I will say for Riggz, it did seem to me that was not an actual choke, but it doesn't matter the reason. It doesn't matter the reason, even if your throat was dry. It doesn't matter the reason. So I will say one thing that bothers me sometimes is when somebody does choke or has a major stumble, and then people take away their whole fluidity or stumbles other than that. So I thought that Riggz was extremely fluid and had almost no stumbles other than that huge one. So I really liked that. I really thought his delivery in terms of stumbles and fluidity was close to flawless. Again, minus that. I agree with Tony, bro, that there could have been some more punches in there. But I mean, I really liked him too. But I got Geechi.
I'm gonna give it to Geechi.
Riggs definitely was doing his thing, but I just feel like Geechi just outclassed him. You know what I'm saying? As far as delivery, energy, I believe him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had some dope lines. Brim had some good lines too, like paraplegic, I can't stand you line. The refuse to drop a flag line was dope in that verse. But Geechi, he just Geechi, man. He do what he do. He believable. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could feel him.
Okay. Fanatic.
Polo.
All right, we good.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so for me, this was definitely a mirror match. Riggs, I just felt like Riggs wasn't Riggs this battle, man. I was expecting a lot more, man. It's really frustrating seeing Riggs go through that moment where he had to get the water. It really fucked up the flow and the pace of what he was trying to do. But the big dog, the Lou, the K-Shine flip was dope. That knock your bitch wig off, but sell it, sell another one back to her. That shit was crazy by Geechi. But I got Geechi first round clear. Round two, Riggs came out. He was, he had better pace. He paced himself a little bit better flow. Geechi, again, the name flips in this round was just fucking ridiculous. So I got Geechi. I got Geechi round two. The impersonation shit for me, Geechi, like that shit just, I don't know. For me, that just wasn't it. I like Riggs better in this round. He picked up, with the delivery, the material, his subject matter, what he came with was definitely better for me in this round. And I gave round 3 to Riggs, but I got Geechi Gotti winning this battle, winning the first and the second.
All right, Geechi got it.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Geechi.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.